Hey everybody, it's David here at GameTown out in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and we are back with another unboxing video, this time with the most recent Magic the Gathering release, Phyrexia, All Will Be One. We're going to be busting open a collector booster box tonight, so we'll go ahead and dive right on in. We'll just give you a quick preview of the outside of the box here. Nice foiling pattern like Wizards has been doing lately. And we are in the 30th year of Magic the Gathering. So let's take a dive in and see if we can't find something fun and unique with all the new foil types that we're gonna see from this set. Okay, so no box topper this time around, unfortunately, but that's okay. Can't get them every time. All right. Okay. And I believe these are the these are the packs that were produced in Japan. So we're actually going to be going back to front on these to make sure we get to save our rares for the end. So Gitaxian Anatomist, Copper Longlegs, Plague Nurse, Lattice Blade Mantis, Nahiri's Sacrifice, Mere Convert. Alright, Full Art Foil Mountain, Tyrannax Rex. That's pretty nice. It's a good Magic card. The Monumental Facade, Goliath Hatchery, Necrogen Rot Priest, a foil Necrogen Rot Priest for that showcase variant, Bone Picker Scourge with the, let's see if we can get a good look at this on the camera. We've got the Phyrexian logos as the hologram print over the top of this glossy picture. It's a very nice look. It reminds me a lot of the reverse holos from early 2000s era Pokemon cards. All right, and then we've got a Borderless Dark Slick Shores and a Norn's Wellspring Extended Art Foil. Very nice. Okay. And our token with Cat on the back and Phyrexian Might on the front. Alright. Keep on going here. Alright, Vivisurgeon's Insight, Zealot's Conviction, Sawblade Scamp, New Art for Terramorphic Expanse, Ambulatory Edifice, Serum Snare. It's a good card. And we've got one of the Phyrexian foil planes. Very nice art. Love that they started putting these in the new set. Alright. We're starting to get to our rares now. Vronth, Executioner Thane, Skrelv's Hive. And this is a Bitter Blossom rework to theme around the Toxic Might toxic mites that we see in the set. Phyrexia Outbreak from one of the commander sets. Rustvine Cultivator. Showcase foil Blightbelly Rat. Ooh, all right. And for our Phyrexian foil, we've got the Capricious Hellraiser. Fancy Dragon. Interesting. Very nice looking card. Kemba, Ka Enduring, Borderless. And Extended Art Foil, Nayali Sun's Vanguard. Attacking tokens you control have double strike. That's pretty good. And we've got our token with the Phyrexian Goblin on one side and the Mite on the other. Alright, so Incisor Glider, Chimney Rabble, Adaptive Spore Singer, Maze's Mantle, Exuberant Fuseling, Venomous Brutalizer, got a Full Art Foil Island. Next we're on to some rares. We've got Murex, which makes Mite tokens. Very nice. The Seed Core. More of those sphere lands. Okay, interesting. Glimmer Lens. For Mirrodin makes a token when it enters. It's kind of a callback to the living weapon mechanic that showed up in previous Mirrodin sets. Blightbelly Rat, Rustvine Cultivator, Bladed Ambassador with the fancy hologram foil. I'm still not quite sure what to call this one, but it looks very, very nice in the light. Izuri, Stalker of Spheres. Excellent proliferate source. And, ooh, here we go. Borderless Foil, Nissa Ascended Animist. Let's get a closer look at that one. Outstanding art this time by Go Tanabe. Very cool. That's a good pull. Like that card a lot. And then we've got our Phyrexian Horror token with the Rebel on the back. The Rebel is actually the token that gets made by the Mirrodin equipment. So that's good to see that we found at least one of those. Alright, Mirren Bardiche, Glistener Seer, Branch Blight Stalker, Dune Mover, Necrosquito, interesting, Watchful Blister Zoa. This card's doing some work for me in the booster drafts on Arena right now. I like that one a lot. Alright, we've got a Phyrexian Foil Forest, Red Sun's Twilight, Green Sun's Twilight, Extended Art, Monumental Corruption, Mere Convert, Canker Bloom, Kemba Conjuring for the Phyrexian foil, Borderless Koth, Fire of Resistance. Great art this time. So would you like for basic mountain card? Reveal it and put it into your hand. Yeah. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. You get an emblem with whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target. Very solid abilities. +2 is a good place to start when you are a planeswalker. There we go. And we've got extended foil Monumental Corruption. Excellent. Alright, Phyrexian Golem on one side and the Rebel on the back. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, Malcator's Watcher. Cruel Grimnarch. Furnace Strider, Rustvine Cultivator, Apostle of Invasion, Atrax's Skitterfang. Right, we've got the Phyrexian Foil Mountain, very nice. On to the rares, we've got Kethic Crucible Goliath, Blue Sun's Twilight, good magic card for sure. Kemba's Banner, Thrumming Bird in the new showcase frame, Foil Blightbelly Rat, Sinew Dancer for the Phyrexian foil, Karumanix, the Rat King for Borderless. It's going to be great in those Rat Tribal Commanders. And Venser, Corpse Puppet. One of my favorite characters. Finally back from the dead. Very nice. All right. Meldweb Curator, Planar Disruption, Volshock Spitter, Mir Kinsmith, searches for Mir, that's pretty good for Commander. Distorted Curiosity, Bladehold War Whip. Alright, we've got the Full Art Foil Swamp. Looking like a little spider back there. That's kind of cool. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. This is an outstanding magic card. Gives you double tokens and has a rare sacrifice outlet in white. Very nice card. Love this one. Soulless Jailer, extended art, Synthesis Pod, not quite as good as Birthing Pod, but very nice tech against folks that like to counter your spells or that just might give you something fun from an opponent's deck. I like that card a lot. All right, Sawblade Scamp, Sinew Dancer, foil. And Phyrexian foil Canker Bloom. Nice utility card. Destroy an artifact, enchantment, or proliferate. Very cool. Capricious Hellraiser, full art. Very nice. And Thrun, Breaker of Silence, extended art foil. Very hard to target and kill, since it can only be targeted by green spells and abilities. And gains indestructible on your turn. Very nice card. Alright, halfway through, we've already seen some pretty cool stuff and some planeswalkers. No Elish Norn just yet, or any other Praetors, but there's still lots left to see here. Alright, so getting through some commons. We've got Blightbelly Rat, Gold Warden's Helm, Carnivorous Canopy, Dross Skullbomb, Vat Emergence, Tainted Observer, Full Art Foil Mountain, Azuri, Stalker of Spheres, Extended Art Mirex, Geth Summons Extended Art. Interesting. It's a good card. Sawblade Scamp, Bone Picker Scourge, Phyrexian foil Blightbelly Rat, Archfiend of the Dross, and Monument to Perfection. Interesting card for sure. Charge of the Mites, Vraska's Fall, Thrill of Possibility, Thirsting Roots, Annex Sentry, Voidwing Hybrid, Full Art Foil Plains, Kemba Conduring. We got a couple of different versions of that guy so far. Mercurial Spelldancer, extended art. Norn's Choirmaster. Interesting card, I like that. Blightbelly Rat. Foil Quicksilver Fisher. Ooh, there we go. Kaito Dancing Shadow in the Phyrexian foil. Very nice. This card did a lot of work for us during the pre-release. I like that one. And Mondrak, Glory Dominus with the borderless art this time. Very nice. And finally, Black Sun's Twilight. Very good. With the Beast token and the Rebel. Pretty good pack there. Okay. Crawling Chorus, Meldweb Strider, Free from Flesh, Maze Skullbomb, Resistance Reunited, Tamio's Logbook, the Phyrexian Foil Island, Techathol, Inquiry Dominus, doubles your proliferates. That's a pretty nice card. Black Sun's Twilight, Extended Art. Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch, Extended Art. This is the new 5-color mirror commander that folks have been talking about. Very cool to see that one. Now on to our showcase cards. We got Bladed Ambassador for the non-foil, Furnace Punisher for the foil, and for our Phyrexian foil, also a Furnace Punisher. Interesting. Jace, the Perfected Mind in the borderless print. Very cool art for that one. And Tablet of Completion as our extended art foil. Samurai token, okay. Alright, so prologue to Phyresis, Shrapnel Slinger, Whisper of the Dross, the Fair Basilica, Necrogen Communion, Tyvar's Stand, Full Art Foil Swamp. Onto the rares, Monument to Perfection, the Filigree Silex, callback to Ratchet Bomb from Scars of Mirrodin, but instead it adds on an option for using your oil counters to deal 10 damage. So nice little option to use there. Contaminant Grafter. Alright, interesting. Rustvine Cultivator. Urabrask's Anointer. And Foil Phyrexian Rustvine Cultivator. Migla's Maze Crusher. Very much using that oil mechanic. And borderless foil Blackcleave Cliffs. Very cool. Love the look of this art. That is outstanding. Alrighty. Flensing Raptor, Pestilent Siphoner, Axiom Engraver, Phyrexian Atlas. I like this art a lot. Shows the different layers of the plane of Mirrodin. Very cool. Bladed Ambassador. Incubation Sac, Phyrexian Foil Plains, Jorkadine, first Gold Warden. Ooh, extended art Phyrexian Arena, showing Jace getting betrayed by Vraska, but we have the nice plain text box there. Looks real crisp. I personally would have preferred some flavor text here, but overall, still a very cool card and long overdue reprint. Ixhel, Scion of Atraxa. That's very cool. Sawblade Scamp. Foil Quicksilver Fisher. Phyrexian Foil Meaglaws Maze Crusher. Very cool. Skrelv Defector Might. Borderless. It's very nice. And Unctus Grand Meditect. Very cool foil. We've got our cat token with our rebel on the back. All right, and we are down to our final pack here. So let's dig right in. And we can see how this box rounds out. So starting with our commons, Quicksilver Fisher, Vanish into Eternity, Testament Bearer, Titanic Growth, Hex Gold Halberd, Hex Gold Hoverwings, and a full art foil Forest. Then onto the rares, Slowbad Iron Goblin, Encroaching Mycosynth. Turns everything into artifacts. That's interesting. Sky Hunter Strike Force. Bringing back the Lieutenant mechanic. Very nice to see that. Quicksilver Fisher. Rustvine Cultivator. And our final Phyrexian foil, Necrogen Rot Priest. Very cool. Graz Unstoppable Juggernaut. And foil borderless Koth, Fire of Resistance. Very nice. With the drone token in the back. Very good. Well, we got some pretty interesting stuff out of here. No Praetors, but some pretty solid pulls on the Planeswalkers and a few very interesting looking foils. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for sticking around. If you've watched this far, I'd like to believe you appreciate what we're doing here, and so feel free to make sure you throw a comment or a like and subscribe below. Helps us out, and if you are ever in the area, feel free to stop by for a visit or let us know if there's anything we can help track down for you. Thanks again, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care.